Yes, me people, big up on yourself, big up all my subscribers them, big up on yourself. You know, sir, fire can be a very pretty thing, but it hot. But it pretty, just sitting and just looking at it, it's very beautiful. People, from what here, few days now, me I try to clean out this garage, And boy, I don't know if me reach nowhere. Yes, I know, but I just me reach, Cause me I take out, and me I dash away, and me I bun, and me I put things on shelf. Cause to be honest with you, a lot of things that I've used to me. Might not today, but me know me I go have use for them at some point. So, but a few days, that's why it take me so long, cause me have to take time and I say what really me not go want. Cause anything when me know say me not go want, I shall be dashing it away. And that's what me I do. So me I burn some fire now in the evening still. And the heat it wicked, but it's nice. Yeah man, fire for burn, man. Fire for burn. So my people, so me reach me mama, you see me reach, is but it's soon done. And when it's done, everything will be fine. Yep, everything will be fine when it's done, but there's a lot of something in it. Anyway, it have to be done. That's what the thing said, it have to be done, it have to be done, it have to be done. So my people, guess what going on now? As I was saying from the other day, my people, may I tell you about this thing called cluster headache. Now, cluster headache are one of the worst headache, It's one of the worst headache you can think of, cluster headache. I think the reason why they call it cluster headache is because you might not have headache for a period of time, but when it come in a cluster. Now, from I was about 13, 14, somewhere around there, so I started to experience terrible headaches. Terrible headaches. I remember the first time I felt this headache, it's like my grandmother sent me to go shopping and go buy some ice cement, because she love her ice cement, She watch her movie and thing. And she sent me go shop, and on my way back from the shop, it just feel like somebody lick me in my head, From them time, I'm about 13, and from time to time it trouble me like every year, every other year, but not all the while still. And so I go doctor with it for me to Jamaica, and them say migraine. Well, come to England, said we, left me, said we, them say migraine. Anyway, the thing lit me down about a month ago. It started. Last year it never troubled me still. It never troubled me last year. So about a month ago it started. But one specific night, man, remember one Sunday night, it lit me, man, proper. I say proper. Because she said Miss V and my boy them did look worried because they feel like say yeah, that he gone, Because to the pain we made her feel, people, trust me. The pain I was feeling, boy, if somebody did say to me say, if you chop off one of your hand, the pain will go away. But I said, boy, chop off two. You understand? That's how bad it was. That's how bad it felt. Terrible. Terrible pain, I tell you. So anyway, what we do now, we bring up the people them and thing and them say, well, you know what, to go on, I would even recommend if you go back to your doctor, I bet you come in at the hospital and make we see what go on, we can get a scan and check out what go on and thing. Based on the phone call where them give me and the symptoms of me I tell them about still. Anyway, long story short, go to the hospital and see the specialist people them who deal with certain things. So that's why when you go to the doctor, when the doctor asks you a certain question and if you answer the right thing, answer and tell them. Because them a doctor, then by you telling what they are tell them, then we know. So based on the symptoms, I tell the doctor and everything. The man said to me, say, look, the man said, it's not migraine. He said, migraine, I never know. He said, migraine mostly affect women. I know what it have to do with it, whatever. When he said migraine mostly affect women. Yeah? Then say, what I have is a thing called cluster headache. Now, cluster headache are suicidal headache because A lot of people have it, and the pain is unbearable. Some people just deserve it in their life because they can't bear the pain. Me just say, it dread the people. I show me tough. Yep. So, him say a cluster headache, and he might explain to me, and he might say, well, I know something will come. It comes certain time of the year. Some people, it affect different people in different way. It affects some people in the spring. It affects some people in the winter. It affects some people in the summer. Different time of the year. It affects some people. Whenever I leave in a study, when it affect me, but I think around summertime mostly, for me affect me still. And it comes like when I say cluster, you know what cluster mean? Like everything come in at one. You know, some people have headache throughout the year, like no one then have like a headache. But it's cluster headache come like everything come in at one. And it can last for up to 2 to 8 weeks. That's how long when it come it will last for. Yep. So anyway, him saw me out and give me medication and that kind of something. And yeah, if I start take them, yeah, start feel better. But based upon me tell him it like him give me the right medication. And him say based upon the medication him as well me have to have some time off of work and things still because you know you can't it's a dangerous something. Let me say it's not life threatening to him. Well, as him say, him suicidal still, but you know what I mean? Suicidal headache, that's what them call it. Some people can look it up, cluster headache. But it's a thing where it's a migraine or something. When you have migraine, you want to go in a dark room and you prefer to keep steady and all them kind of thing. But with the cluster headache, you can't move. I mean, with the cluster headache, you can't stay one place. You constantly have to move. You feel more ease when you move up and down and all that kind of something. And that's exactly what happened. And with the cluster headache, it's a thing where come like within an hour after you go sleep, it come. And that's all of them things that have catch me, man. It reach me in a way where sometimes I feel like, say, boy, I want to sleep, but I'm afraid to go sleep, you know. Because the thought of the pain where me know say me I go experience, me no want to sleep, me no want to go sleep. My best ease for sleep is when me maybe sit up. Sometimes sit up and lean up. And sometimes in a workout as well. But it's a terrible thing, man, me I tell you now. So sometimes people might say them have headache and they must have migraine and this and that and that. And sometimes I have migraine, sometimes it's cluster headache. And then my headache can cause from a whole heap of different something. Headache can cause from stress. It can cause from tiredness, it can cause from lack of sleep, it can cause from dehydration, it can cause from a lot of things. But with the cluster headache now, you know, so I know they say they don't know what really cause it, but it's like it have something to do with maybe some glands or something, or them say you can inherit from family member as well, because I'm asking if anybody in my family have this headache problem. I say, well, my mother used to suffer with migraine, you know. So look like she me catch it from. My mother, because I remember my mother used to ball and roll on the ground and all kind of something. But we talked to her the other day and she said it looked like it gone left her because a few years now it not affect her. So as I said, some people it leave, some people it stay with forever. You understand what I say? But that is how the cluster headache thing, one of the worst headache you can think of. One of the worst headache. Trust me. Anybody can tell me about a headache was worse than it, come with me see, tell me I wish one would I want to know. Because it's worse than migraine. And migraine dread. You understand? And if migraine dread and something worse than migraine, you can know say how terrible that is. Yeah. So yeah, and they have like treatment for it, like tablet. Whenever it comes, they have things we can maybe control it and whatever until it leaves. 'Cause as I said, it come between 2 to 8 weeks it come and it gone again. And maybe next year not trouble me till the other year, but that's how it works. And there's cure for it as well. As I said, there's tablets for them give you. And oxygen is a thing where them say good for it as well. That means you have to have your oxygen thing, then give you oxygen, you keep by your yard. We don't get for me yet, but I think they say they want to give me one, but by then give me that it's gone. But maybe that's something you can keep and have for future whenever it attack. But them say that is a good thing still. So me I say if them give you oxygen, for the cluster headache, maybe part of the problem with it is you're not getting enough oxygen in your brains or in your head when it comes. So the oxygen, I don't know, something like so. Yeah, but it's a terrible thing, people. I wouldn't wish this on nobody at all. But if you have somebody who you want to punish good and proper, and you can pass on it to them, like somebody do you something bad, and you want to get you know what I mean, get back at them a certain way, and you can get this cluster headache and give them it, that is a very good punishment for them, I tell you. Yep, them would have, trust me, them would want no more punishment more than that. Terrible something, terrible thing. So as it is, it does have it does. Go on and just see what I say. Last year it never troubled me. It never troubled me enough. To be honest with you, I don't remember for the past 2 years it troubled me, but it just come with a vengeance, you know. It come like the 2 year where it never come, it's like it say, well, me never come last year and so, you know. So this year me I go give you a double dose. See? You ready for it? Brace yourself. And that's how it come. When it did come, dread. Let me say it come dread, it come dreader than dread. It's a thing where when it come, maybe reason I do this video because I know some people out there suffer with all kind of things still, you know. And to it feel when it comes, you know, people, when this thing come, you know, this is how it feel. And it mostly affect your left side. Your left side. That's, and everybody at the same time, your left side. And when it come, what it feel like is like your eye, you know, like somebody put them finger in a one spoon. This is how me describe it all the while. Somebody put them finger in a one spoon and then put the spoon behind the back of your eye and then push your eye, like they want to push your eye out of your head. Like they want to push it out of your head. That's how it feel. You understand? So me have a cousin and she have a son in Jamaica and she has her son had the same problem him have, because and the thing about it, if your son drive truck and them thing there, him drive truck like Carroll Market people and all kind of something. I say, wow, that dangerous, you know. Because that thing when they lick you, you come like you just out of control. You don't care about nothing again when they lick you. So I mean, if him have it on a drive truck, that's a bit dangerous still. I have to try and see if he can get something with it where if him not well, you know what I mean, because you cannot drive truck with people and it take you up on the way and then everything is get out of control and you know what happen. You understand what I say? Because sometimes when we see accidents happen and people say, boy, I drink, the man a drink or drunk, the man drunk or this, that, rare. Sometimes people take sick. People actually take sick while driving. And that's where accidents occur. People take sick, have heart attack, all kind of strokes, all kind of something while they're around the steering wheel. Them things happen to people, and when those things happen to you, you don't have no control over the vehicle again. You know what I mean? So ideally for people who have them kind of thing they affect them from time to time, them should make sure so them thing in order. That means that whenever when it come you can know. I can when it come I can know. Anytime you go have an episode of it, me know. Because one of my symptoms is having it is you make you tired, make you feel all of a sudden just feel tired. Or when you're not tired, just feel a constant tired. Yeah. And if me dey work, I when I say tired, I mean like you're tired and you at the same time, you know, like few days before it start, you start have this tired feeling. So you can, that's, me study it, because me have it long time. I say me about 15, me have it. And me have 50 something now. So you know how long me have it. Over 40 years, me have this thing. So if me not know how it work, me not gonna know how it work again. But that's how it make you feel drained and tired. And then afterward it come, that's how it make you feel. So whenever it come, you can say, yeah, this thing around the corner coming, man. And it come like kind of something you can't stop so easy. When it again, you know, the most you have to do is people just try to drink a heap of water and keep yourself in order, you know. Keep yourself hydrated. You know, drink enough water, drink a heap of water. Stay away from sweet something and all kind of something. Although they say it cannot be triggered by what you eat. What you eat not trigger it. But we know say water good for you still. One of the best thing are water. So people want to try and drink up a little of water. Yes, so basically, you know, nothing can tell you more about this cluster headache, you know. All me know say when it come, no painkiller no good for it. That's a number one. You know, make sense you take no painkiller, because that's not good for it. You have to just make it come and go about it. Business. I say you go unless you go to doctor and doctor prescribe the right type of medication for you. Because them have the right type of medication, for it, Because if they never have the right type of medication, I don't know how me would have managed. So me big up and give thanks for doctors, Yep. Give thanks for doctors, my people, because they know what they are doing. So, as me say, people me full of a pumpkin, me have pumpkin enough. Some breed of pumpkin up on this something I see. Me I tell you say pumpkin like dirt is. And then me have callaloo tomorrow. Me have cut some callaloo tomorrow. Some people beg me some, so me I go cut down some and make them get some tomorrow. Callaloo them pretty to them, green and luscious and pretty. And time and everything. Everything they have said we man. Strawberry, yesterday me pick up a whole heap of strawberry and make a big Miss V, make up a nice thing, a smoothie blend up for me and things. So me nice and good to go. Yeah, the fire burning, Yeah. And then the people then start on their work on the house as well. In my garden. But I don't feel no way in the start because the first one I see one video I do one night, innit? See how me like them come on, Some of them come on. Some of them come on. There's more going on where them are doing. Yeah, this one I'm like oh, see one just come on there getting to. Oh, wait there. I just come on and gone, so what I do with? Me mama. Yeah, man, I have quite a few lights at the ground. The first me I do a video one night, But so people them put up on the wall, you can't even see it. But yeah, they start, they work still. Yeah, them, them some cladding thing. Me show them a nice, beautiful garden. But then do it. So, we have to cover up it. Cover up all kind of sitting cover up. Not too bad, them. At least them clean up, Yep. At least them clean up. But this is what it is. Maybe they can't see still, but that's how they reach, Yeah. But me no mind. Because I know say when it finish, round here, so I go look, make my garden look better. That's a number one. So me will be it. And the plants when we come back and the grass and everything will come back. So that's how the thing set. It's me. I watch movie. Watch them. I watch Matrix. Yeah, so I say my people. But it's all gravy. Everything good, everything bless up. All my 7 left, I can't tell nothing more about the cluster idea, But I'm sure you guys can Google it, up on Google, and just type in, for those who have access to internet, and type in cluster idea, and then you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I have a little light all about the place in my garden, But you well dark now, you can't see them so bright. But me have them everywhere. Almost. That them around the place. Oh, that one didn't come on it on the tree there. Oh, where they rotted. You have one on the tree that and it's supposed to come on, but I don't know. Wait to deal with. Oh well. What? Look at them here try to come on too. Me and mama. Oh, them are come on and I go on like anyone come on. Where am I doing? Yeah, they're coming on. First video I did one night, Yeah, man. So yes, my people. Well, this video is not about the lights, This video is about the cluster headache anyway still. So, for those of you out there who have any one of them symptoms and thing, check on the doctor, guys. It's a terrible thing, yeah? Terrible. Oh, so this one come on, Boom. Terrible thing. They like them, I take them long still, then high up on them, I miss video put them up there, and like them weird, The one them on the tree, alright still, but they high up on them, me and them don't work out. Me and them won't be working out at all. And them a flash too much for me, and I flashy business. I don't like too much flashiness, Anyway, my people, me there, and everything bless. As me say, God bless, don't stress over pest. Remember, and one love, enough love. Anything we do, we could do it good to the best of our ability. And my people, remember this, we have to rise up, And last but not least, remember this, we have to educate, to elevate. So, we're going to shut up the garage now. And I'm going to go inside and go help Miss V them watch them movie. Big up on yourself, my people. I'm out without a doubt. Manners.